Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this and they want to know how do you draw this, and then they want it on a dark blue background, they said. I'm guessing it's representing the sun. I'm going to take an ellipse and I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. We're going to make it 12 inches big. We're going to Control D and make a duplicate, and there are 1, 2, 3, basically 5 sections of this. So we're going to make the first one 10 inches. The second one's going to be 8. And you've got that right there. Now select them all and hit B like in boy or bottom. Now that doesn't do it. And I normally draw in hairline. I'm using somebody else's. Okay, his lines are a little thicker. That's pretty close. Now here's the key. Our nudge factor is on 14 inches. If you take the Smart Fill tool and you do this, that's what you get. The line spacement, and I've done plenty of videos on this. So to get around that is to select them all, go up to Object, and convert the outline to an object. Then you can take, I really ought to use an orange. Well, it got some shading. There you go. Now, his is a little bit bigger. That doesn't really matter. Make it as big as you want. Now here's kind of there's several ways to get color. If you will hold down your left mouse button and you can get different colors. But I always have trouble doing that. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take a block and I'm going to make that block an orange. And then I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate. And I'm going to make this block a yellow, but it's too yellow for me. So I'm going to hold down the Control button. I'm going to add a little red to make it kind of like a light orange. I'm going to take away both outlines. You know what? I'm going to make this even lighter. Hold down the Control button, add a little white. That might be too much. Put a little orange back. Since there's basically 4 colors, but I want to be able to pick between them, I'm going to go to Effects and blend them. Let's go 6 times. Now you have to go to Object, Break Blend Apart, and basically you have to go to Object and Group and Ungroup. Then you can actually look at these colors, and it blended them, the darker to lighter. So we're going to attribute or color eyedropper is probably the easiest thing to do. This is our darkest color, so we're going to put it on the bottom. Basically, that's the same color. Color eyedropper. Let's do I didn't take a sample. I keep thinking there's a way to, I think it's the space bar to go back. Well, that just sent you back. There's a way to get back to a different color. And now I've kind of messed these up, but there we go. And there's actually a way to do that probably inside. And you could use the Smart Fill tool too. Use the eyedropper, the Smart Fill tool. Yeah, I've got them messed up. Let me back up here where they're all the same color. Let me move these kind of back into the order they were in. There's really not, the last 2 colors are basically the same. So it's just because this color is basically that color. Let's just check that out with the color eyedropper tool. That is 5698. No, it's a little bit different. So here's your colors. I'm actually using CMYK I normally use. So let's go with the darkest one here. Color eyedropper, put it there. The next one would be here. Color eyedropper. The next one would be here. Put it there. Yeah, this is working. I like his colors better. Now, they said they wanted it on like a dark blue background. And truly, I should have started with an orange or orange. Well, you know what? A lot of times when you do something like this, it really pops out when you put it on a background. Control G and hit P. Let's draw a rectangle. Hit P. Let's turn that rectangle this dark blue. Go up to Object in Order, back a page. Yeah, see, it does make it look darker. But that's his hole smaller, so that's just something to play around with. I started out with a little bit bigger circle, and you could have gone, let's see what it looks like black. Yeah, see it really makes, I don't like the way it's blended. This has better variation, and so on and so on. But that'll get him started. The key thing is to turn that line into an object. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.